Hello and welcome. I am Zombie Kitty and welcome to a trailer reaction. This is for a horror film for the Conjuring 3. The subtitle I think is called The Devil Made Me Do It, which, okay. I would rather it just be called Conjuring 3, to be honest. That sounds a bit Donnie Darko-ish. But I'm interested in this, so the trailer I think was teased last night, and apparently it comes out in 6 weeks' time, which is a bit weird for a first trailer to come out so, not so soon before it's released. I can't talk today. But also, I think it's been about 6 years since the last one. I don't know how I feel about The Conjuring 3, if I'm honest. I actually quite liked the previous two films. I think I saw the second one in a free screening actually, which was a lot of fun. But I quite like these films. I think they're quite good. This is from someone who doesn't really like this type of genre with ghosts and stuff like that. I do find them all quite jump scary and a bit boring, but I quite like these films. So I'm anxious to see what this one's going to be. And I know they did like the spin-off films and stuff, which I'm not really interested in. The nun was a side character for a reason. But okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, he doesn't look very well.
Hey. You okay?
I recognise him actually.
Jesus.
Oh!
I think I hurt someone.
You think you hurt? Okay.
Warren, here with Lorraine. All right, let's get started.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
The court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth. I think it's about time they accept the existence of the devil.
Whatever is going on, whatever happened that day, it's not Marnie.
It's a witch's totem. We think your family was cursed.
Okay.
Connection's still open.
Oh yeah, bye little boy. Oh, that's weird.
I'm only interested in reality.
Okay.
But I can see things that your people can't.
Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Something terrible happened here.
Oh, hello.
A master Satanist is not an adversary to be taken lightly.
Okay.
She's doing it again. She's reaching out to the darkness.
Lorraine, you need to come back. Is saving him worth everything you have? Because that's what it may very well cost you.
What the hell? Ooh.
Lorraine?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I thought either someone was gonna push her or she was gonna get grabbed. These kind of films are way too predictable. You know where the be quiet. You know where the scares are gonna be in these kind of trailers. So it's released, June the 4th. Oh, okay, so I don't know what date it is now. I think we're at the end of April now. Look, when you haven't been able to go anywhere for a year, you lose track of the days. But yeah, we haven't got long left until this film comes out. So again, it's the usual thing of, the Warrens go to investigate a house because it's haunted, and there we go. That's kind of the gist of these films. Which I'm okay with, because you can have that basic plot and then have the actual events be different. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. Until it started going to like the jump scary stuff and the, you know, the fast paced editing, I was like, okay, is this going to be an actual crime drama where they have to decide whether the courts will allow the devil to exist? Because I think that could be a really interesting side of it. And if it is going in that direction, I think that's really interesting. Rather than it just being another possession film again. Because after a while they are kind of the same. They're kind of the same, to be honest, after a while. But I think that if they went down the route of this person killed this person, he says he was possessed by the devil, and like the title says, the devil made him do it. And then the courts go, well, you know, devil doesn't exist. And then they go, well, hang on, you always say that God exists in the eyes of the courts, why can't you allow this? So I think that will be an interesting way round to go. I will be disappointed if it doesn't go down that route, if I'm honest. You just got to be careful of how you execute that, I guess. I don't really feel like there's anything else I need to mention, if I'm honest. You know, it's such a shame as well, because they're including stuff that we've seen before. It's like, yeah, okay, little kid bending over backwards and floating, okay, cool. I did like the scare where he was like patting down on the mattress and then the hand came up. Very Nightmare on Elm Street. Very Nightmare on Elm Street, and I quite liked that. Now I have heard that I don't think James Wan is actually directing this. Okay, so James Wan is not directing this. He did the previous two films. Okay, so it's not James Wan directing this one. It's a guy called Michael Chaves. Or Chavs? I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh. Okay, so he directed The Curse of La Llorona, which was, I think that was another side character in Conjuring 2, I want to say. Okay. Okay, cool. That doesn't really, that doesn't give me much hope, if I'm honest. I'll probably still watch this, but I'll probably wait and see what other people think first. Just because that doesn't really give me much hope. And the second half of the trailer was just like, okay, we're back to normal with the paranormal genre then. But I do hope that it doesn't go down that boring route. Because it's been done to death, you know, ever since Exorcist came out. And films have been trying to copy that, and we've seen it all already. But I hope it goes down the route, like I said, of like the crime drama direction. Because I think that will be really interesting. And even like questioning whether the Warrens are who they say they are in terms of what they do, because we know that obviously Lorraine Warren in the films does have these sort of spiritual connection. We as an audience see that, but the other characters don't see that. So I think it would be interesting as well to turn that into like, okay, well, are you guys actually, you know, real? Are you, like, what you're saying you're doing, is that actually the truth? So it'll be interesting to like question them as well. I don't really have much faith it will go down that route, if I'm honest, but I hope it does, because I think that could be quite interesting. But overall, this honestly looks fine. But just be careful with how you execute this, basically, because I think that depending on how the execution goes, it could work, or it could just be any other paranormal film. Any other paranormal possession film, really. Which is a shame, because the other two films were actually quite good. So that was the Conjuring 3 trailer. If you have any other videos you want me to react to, or any games you want me to play, please let me know. I have a Twitter and Twitch. On Twitch, the original Tomb Raider, which is what I'm playing through at the moment, is starting to show its age. We encountered a few good glitches in the last level, and even at the start of the recent level. So we're going to see how that goes. Basically, the cracks are starting to show. And it's starting to show its age. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!